Deann Carey from Shelby, North Carolina, Team Innova.
Deann looking a touch higher and a little bit more hyzer.
Deann throwing an Innova distance driver.
Rounding out our card.
Deann with a birdie look here from about 25, 28.
Beautiful start. Deann Carey with a birdie here on hole 1. Deann Carey starting us off here on hole 2. Choosing an Innova mid-range with a slight turnover. Hoping to land right past the corner and have an open look into the green. She does just that. Deann with the best positioning of all.
Need some left hand on that, and here it comes. Again, well inside the circle.
Set up for a birdie 3. We've got Deann Carey, current leader, putting for birdie. She gets it. It's 2 birdies in a row.
Absolutely. It's the start we all want.
So you really want to make sure that you're penetrating deep into the forest instead of trying to like hyzer chop it to the basket, if that makes any sense.
Deann with her invader here, another approach disc.
She picked a small window and she hit it.
Wow, that was a tight gap.
It was. She's good at that. She's from North Carolina.
Oh yeah, you have to be there.
Now we have Deann Carey to save par.
Nicely done. Deann's always been such a strong putter, and I think this year you're kind of seeing more of that. She's getting recognition more for being a strong putter on tour.
Deann Carey up next, also choosing the slight turnover. It's going a bit hard on the right side, but she stays out of the woods and she'll have a putt for birdie.
Long jump
Nails
for her.
it. Another run back. Let's see that.
Back-to-back holes.
Deann Carey with the jumper here on hole 4, canning a long birdie. That had to be about 50.
Absolutely. She misses the fist bump, though.
We missed the fist bump, but we make it up later. Deann Carey with an Innova distance driver right down the middle.
It's the road skip. No sand needed for that one.
Extra goodness from the road. Now we've got Deann Carey with her second shot using a mid-range for Tour Series Mako 3.
Very subtle turn on that.
She gets a great shot, especially being so close to that giant tree. Deann Carey for birdie. And she gets it.
Boy, oh boy.
Count it. Another one. That's 4 so far. Deann Carey starting us off.
Is that 2
She
inside?
sends an invader
Never mind, it's perfect.
right through the gap, and she's got a birdie putt.
Yeah. It almost feels like with the sidearm you can get away with more of a mistake than
agree.
you can on the turnover.
Deann, right in front of the V tree through the corner. And she just avoids it all up there putting for birdie.
Long look here for Deann, fighting off the mosquitoes. If you ever come to Splinter City Disc Golf Course and you see yourself in the back swatting them. Just off the top. Bring a can or 7 of bug spray.
I had people asking to borrow my bug spray, and my answer was, yes, but save me a little. And Deann Carey cleans up her par putt here on hole 7.
Deann pushing inside of that corner line. Oh, even better.
Inside the circle for Deann Carey. She'll have about an 8-footer. And Deann Carey capturing another birdie here on hole 8. Nice high turnover from Deann, and it's cooking right.
Oh, boy.
And she is inside the circle yet again.
She's carving up some lines on this front nine.
She sure is. And Deann Carey getting another birdie here on hole 9.
6 down through the front. Wow.
6 birdies. Deann Carey up first, choosing the left gap for the slight turnover shot. She's not getting any sort of finish, but she'll be inbound.
We got this very busy road behind Deann here. She lays this one up close to the pin.
Smart play.
4 birdies on the day on this hole. Just played a little bit below average at a 2.79.
That's what I love about touring all over the country. You get to learn all the different types of terrain and how to play them accordingly. Deann Carey with a full send using a shrike, and she gets right in front of the road.
Deann pushing the right side, trying to sneak in around those last guardians, and does so beautifully.
She'll have a putt for birdie. Deann Carey for birdie. From about 20. She gets it.
Beautifully done.
So that's something you can count on. Just like you said, I prefer to just play it straight as possible, which gives you a nice, easy upshot. And it's usually kind of windy by that basket.
From Rebecca from a knee, never easy when you're in such an awkward position like that.
Deann chips her up. She'll have about a 16-footer. There's so many other birdies on the course, there's no reason to be greedy and go for a 65-footer. Deann Carey with a Valkyrie.
One of my favorite molds. I love the Valkyrie.
Even though she did clip a little twig, she still gets up there for a putt. So up we have Deann Carey for birdie. Giving it a jumper. Not quite enough gas, but she'll have a drop-in par. Carey cleans up her par putt. Deann Carey sends an overstable driver out to the right side, looking for that left swing. She gets it.
She's flirting with that back OB.
Deann Carey also putting for birdie. She gets it.
Very nicely done.
Deann's second birdie here on the back 9 and get you an easy putt. So Deann taking that right gap.
It's like a carbon copy of yours, just fading a little bit more at the end, like you said.
And look at that, up on the dirt mound. It just doesn't get any better than that for the safe par play.
Yeah, you don't want the
Deann Carey says, no par for me. I'll take another birdie. Thank you.
Birdie. Wow.
Deann Carey up first. Sending it over the bushes, high, wide right, letting the disc swing into the green.
Come on.
She'll have about a 16-foot putt for birdie.
Deann for the turkey.
Deann Carey getting another bird.
3 in a row so far. 4 on the back 9.
At 10 under for the round. Deann Carey up the middle. Looking perfect.
Boy, oh boy.
And Deann picking up another birdie like it's no big deal at all. Just raining birdies. Deann Carey choosing a distance driver off the tee, going for that right gap. It's going right. It's going right into the corner.
Just needed a bit of fade there at the end.
Deann Carey with the longest drive.
Punching across the fairway.
So this is Deann's third shot. And this is a par 4, so she can easily just play the hole for par here and hang on to a great round. Deann Carey with an incredible round, 11 under par here at Splinter City, a new course record for the FPO division.
Yeah, Deann with a scorching 10-12 rated round. And like you said, a new course record. Very impressive. Impressive scores all the way around. Holly with 6 down, Rebecca at 5 down. They'll be joining us again for round 2. Jessica Beckett finishing even.
Let's check out our top 10 leaderboard. After a fun first day here at Splinter City Disc Golf Course, check out Paige Shue, tied with me in second place. Sandy Gass, I know her from Florida, and a lot of local names here in the southeast area. It's so fun to see new names on the leaderboard. Hope to see you guys on the round 2 action. Appreciate you tuning in. Also liking, subscribing, checking out the Ace Run Pro Instagram, Facebook, Twitter.
All of it. We're all over the
it.
place. Make sure you check out Holly Finley on her socials as well at
O'Finale Finley.
There you go. Big thank you as always to our Patreon community. Thanks so much, guys, for checking out the action. We will see you back here for round 2.